Vet Sojourner here, just hopping on real quick to share something with you. I am excited to tell you or share with you a story that happened actually this past weekend. Everyone who's waiting for the rest of my jewelry collection series, it will continue after this video. It just so happened this was such an amazing experience that I had to hop on and let all of you know. So this weekend I was going about my business and my phone rang and I was like, what is this about? Because on a weekend I do nothing except hang with hubs. When I looked at my phone, I had received a message from my SA from Hermes. Let me tell you, I was excited. A sister was excited to hear from her. I was not anticipating or expecting it. If you haven't seen my birthday video, I had popped over to Hermes then, and I did find an SA. I wasn't really sure if she was going to be the SA, but she actually is, and I'm so excited and happy that I continue to correspond with her. So up until that day of getting the text message, I had gone there for my birthday, did a big spin. Then I ordered a couple things online from Hermes just because there were some things that I wanted. I actually did an unboxing on those as well. If you want to see that, I'll make sure that I insert the information for you below for those videos. So I ended up reaching out to her and a couple times prior to this text message I got from her. The first time I reached out was just to thank her for helping me out for my birthday when I went down, and that was the gist of it. But then also to say, you know, if you have any bags, please let me know and we can go from there. Another time I reached out again, and this time it was just to say, you know, I'm getting ready to prepare to go to France and I would really love to have a bag prior to getting there. The logic behind that is I felt that if I started to build a relationship there, as well as meaning there here in the US, as well as in France, it would be stellar, because then I would have two homes, seeing I do have two homes, one here in the US and then one in France. Up until this point, we've only done actual shopping online, and then as I said before, in September and thereafter, when I went to the Hermes closest to me, which is a drive, but still so worth the trip. So I sent a message and I said, you know, if you have any bags, please let me know. I would like one nice bag to take with me. I know I have several bags, but I wanted something different and smaller because all my bags are bigger in size and they get heavy because a sister don't know how to pack light. I just don't know how to put a little bit of stuff in my bag. I put a lot of stuff in my bag. Okay. So after that, it was like last month, I sent another text and I just was like, hey, do you have anything? And she responded. Every time I message her, she responds. And I was kind of shook by that because I've heard people say like, oh, some of the essays at Hermes just was non-responsive. She is very responsive. So she responded, was like, no, sorry, we don't have anything in. Well, a couple weeks pass and out of the blue, I get the message. I get a message, and the message was basically, hey, you know, we have a bag here and it is ready. It's, you know, just pretty much all the deets. I don't want to say anything. I want to unbox it so you can see. So this is going to be an unboxing. But as I'm doing this, I'm going to share something that really cute that happened. First off, she gave me this big bag. I swear, every time I go to this Hermes, I get a humongous bag. But it was also because I ended up getting Hubs a pair of Hermes sneakers while I was there for his Valentine's Day gift. She also gave me some samples because I personally have not tried Hermes's fragrances, but Hubs swears by them. So I figure I would try a few and then see if I'm really in love with it, because as I said in my previous video, I am a Chanel No. 5 person. I don't know what it is about it. No, I do know. It's the baby powder smell. I love that powdery light smell. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Ta-da! This is it. Look at that. It's so cute. It's a cute little box. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. So today we're in my office, so I hope you don't mind, honey. In my studio, doing my thing. Okay, so you see the box. Like I said, it's really cute. Now, before this moment, I did see it, touch it, tried it on, because, you know, that's how you know if you really want it or not. I didn't want her to think that I was just taking a bag just for the sake of taking a bag. I really was looking for this bag, and it's hilarious because it happened. So the entire time that she was messaging me, she actually thought it was hugs, and my mind was blown as how considerate she was, that she was trying to actually surprise me for Valentine's Day. And let me tell you what she didn't know was, yes, Valentine's Day is coming, but also our 2nd year wedding anniversary is this coming weekend. So that was also exciting to be able to have a gift to mark that occasion. Now, as I said, she didn't know that. And honestly, I don't really celebrate our wedding anniversary. I like celebrating the anniversary of when we met, but I get 2 gifts, so that's okay too. So here's the cloth, the bag it comes in, it does cover. And then, oh my goodness, here it is. It is the Hermes Picotin. I love this bag. I love this bag. Why do I love this bag? Because, as I said, I'm preparing to travel, which I know I wasn't going to say it, but I might as well, because that's what's coming up next, meaning the end of next month, because after this I'm going back into the jewelry series videos. But yes, I will be traveling, and I wanted something that I can easily put on and not have to worry about the weight. And if I have a smaller bag, I appear to be a little more mindful when it comes to how much I put into it. So it comes with paper. The leather is Clemens. So you can see the grain, I think I can kind of show you. I saw a video where people actually are able to turn this inside out. I'm not going to do that right now because I just don't feel like doing it. But you loop it through. Basically the lock goes here. So let's see. Here's the bag. And there's the lock. How beautiful. And the key. How fabulous. Now, when I went, I had to drive down, and let me tell you, when I got the text was the day before I drove down. The next morning, I was up early and ready to roll, okay? So I got in the car, drove down, and I got there a little early. Here we go. I got there a little early. It worked out all in all, because getting there early, I mean, she was at lunch, which just gave me time to sit back, relax, have a drink. I got a Perrier, a sparkling water, and listen to an audiobook and just kind of relax after my drive, and that was nice. I was also able to walk around and look at several things that they had available in the store. So in the text, she asked that I came in the late afternoon, and since I was driving down, once I got there, I just was like, I need to get there because I'm just losing momentum. And here we are. So it's Clemson leather. The lock is on it. It's in black. I don't know if you could really see that, but it is a beautiful, beautiful black. There are feet on the bottom. And that's it. Like, it is just the cutest bag. And I carry my bags like this, you know, like in the crook of my arm, because that's just what I do. But yeah, so this works out perfectly, especially for my coming trip. I wanted something that was simplistic. It's nice that it doesn't yell or scream Hermes, because, you know, I just prefer not, even though I am shooting for a quota bag. You know, this is a non-quota bag, and to keep in mind that all the purchases I make here in the US in comparison to France, aka Europe, will not show up in the system. So I will have to build 2 profiles, which is perfectly fine for me, seeing I will be in both spaces. And if you really think about it, both offers very different things. So the selection is just different in France than it is here in the US, especially where I am. So that's it. I am so excited to be able to share this with you this moment. I wanted to open it immediately, but I know I had to do the right thing and do an unboxing, because a sister was not going to do it again. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Like, I wasn't going to do a couple more unboxings. Like, I just don't. As you can see today, I'm wearing like real relaxed clothing. I just got done driving, and meaning the day before. So today is my relaxation day, okay? But as I said, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you subscribe and like this video. Maybe I'll do an in-depth of what fits in here, but I will have to tack it onto a video in the future, because right now I have so much that I'm revving up for. It is exhausting, but it's so great. It is so great, and all of you are going to be a part of it. So I cannot wait to share, especially after the jewelry series. After the jewelry series, so many things are going to be happening, and I will be including all of you in it. But yeah, that's it. My essay, you're out there. If you're out there, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for informing Hubs, aka me, of this purchase, because it's exactly what I wanted. I cannot lie to you. I was actually looking at the resale market at these bags, and when I realized getting one of these, the Picotin, getting it in store was about the same as buying it resale. When that happens, I just buy it now. So I was like, okay, we shall see. And just so happened, I put it out into the universe, and boom, I got the bag. Not my quota bag yet. We'll see. I'm building slowly but steadily towards it. But up until this point, I'm happy with my experience. Let's see, September I went, asked about a bag. October, November, December, January, February, 5 months to get a bag. That's not bad, especially seeing I'm so far away, but it happened, and it's the first of the relationship building stage. I do have other Hermes bags, but those were from the resale market, which I love as well. But you can't build a relationship if you're only solely buying on a resale market. So if you're out there in the world and you're wanting Hermes bags, keep that in mind as you move forward, because at some point you have to start making the purchases in store. That will build a relationship and get you the goal, whatever your goal may be. Who knows? It may be an Evelyn, right? It may not be a quota bag, you know. But I did also send my wish list because she asked me to. So once I drove back home, I left immediately after going around the store, seeing things, trying some things on. Oh, some fabulous pieces. But after that, I hopped back in the car, got back home. As soon as I got home, I sent her my wish list. And I will do the same thing while I'm in France. Oh, I think I shared too much, but yeah, I think I said it a number of times. So the next videos in March will be me revving up for my trip to France. I'll be there for 2 months. I've said it, I might as well just put it out there. Everyone knows now. So get ready for that, you know. Pack with me my essentials. I'm gonna take you with me on the flight. We're going first class, so I'm very excited about that. That's another anniversary / birthday gift for Hubs. I bought first class tickets for us to go to France, and we'll be there for 2 months. And I will bring you along with me as I'm there for 2 months. Hello. Now, just know that's in March. Leading up to that is the jewelry series. It will pick back up immediately after this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and I appreciate you all. Bye.